Okay, so the quality in this video is really horrible, but thank you guys so much for clicking on this video. I hope you guys enjoy it. I have to voice over this video and the recording because my microphone wasn't working. So if you're wondering why my voice sounds so crisp, that's the reason. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video I am doing a would you rather. These questions are completely random and were picked by my friend. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoy this video. So the first question that we have is horses or ponies? I personally myself like horses better than ponies, and I'm pretty sure there are more horse breeds in this game than there are pony breeds. So my final answer is horses. The next question is cross-country races or show jumping races? I think there are a lot more cross-country races in this game than show jumping races, and I personally like cross-country races because I'm pretty sure they give more XP just all around in this game. There are more races that are cross-country which give you higher XP, so I would have to go with cross-country races. So the next question is double grey horses or bay horses as a coat? I personally like double grey horses better, even though I'm currently riding a bay horse in the game. My mascot or my main horse is a dapple grey, and I just like dapple grey horses more. I don't know why. The next question is rugs or flyable horses as a dream update? I am personally a more realistic type of person, so I would have to go with rugs. I think that having rugs would be so cool for your horses. It just make realistically role playing in this game easier, and I think it'd just be a fun accessory to have. Flyable horses would be really cool, but I feel like the game mechanics would be really hard to fly for some reason. I don't know. The next question is IRL riding or SSO? So I actually ride horses in real life, and I would much prefer riding horses in real life than riding horses in Star Stable. That's my personal choice. You know, I really love horse riding IRL. It's just so calming and it's just something really fun to do. The next question is riding club or no riding club? I would definitely be in a riding club. I mean, I am in a riding club. Being a part of a riding club is just really fun, and it just gives me something to do when I get bored of training and doing quests, and honestly anything else that you can really do on this game. And I just really love being in my club, and choosing to be in my club was definitely something I love doing. Next question is purple tack or blue tack? I personally would rather wear blue tack because I think blue tack has more of a variety and it just fits on more horses well, and I just love the colour blue. I like blue more than I like purple, so I'd go with blue tack. The next question is would I rather have a Clyde or a Persian? I don't know how to say Persian. I think I'm saying it correctly, I'm not sure. I would much rather have a Persian than a Clydesdale, because the Persians are more new and they just look fancier and they just have really nice gaits. The only thing I don't really like is their jump. But other than that, I would definitely rather have a Persian. The next question is lose all my Star Stable progress or lose my IRL progress, so that means like my horse riding progress. I think I would much rather lose my Star Stable riding progress because it has taken me a while to get to where I am in horse riding, and I'm still continuing to learn and to grow as a rider myself. But because of the disease, I haven't really been able to grow and to learn as much as I usually would. So the next question is cheap horses or expensive horses? I personally would have to go with expensive horses, just because the only cheap horses that I really like are the Jorvik ponies. But more expensive horses are more likely to have things like special moves, special gates, new body types, stuff like that. So yeah, I would personally have to go with more expensive horses. The next question is English or Western tack slash clothes. I think I would have to go with English clothes just because there's more English things in the tack shop and just in general in this game. I also write English in real life, so I definitely would have to go with English on this one. The next question is black or brown tack. I have more brown tack in my closet or wardrobe or whatever you want to call it. But I personally would rather go with black tack because black tack just matches anything and everything, and I just really like how black tack looks. The next question is old paint horses or the new paint horses. I would definitely have to go with the new paint horses because I am really, 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 really excited for the new paint horses to come out. I've been literally waiting for so long. Like, I just am so excited for these, for the new paint horses. I don't really like the old bodies for the paint horses. It just kind of looks weird. I don't really like the gates on the old one either, but the spoilers look so nice for the new paint horses. I'm just so excited for the next update. The next question is Moreland or Fort Pinta. I definitely would prefer Moreland, as Moreland just has a lot of memories attached. They have like riding arenas and whatever. It's just a nicer place. Fort Pinta is basically just a lot of beach area, and it's just kind of boring. I don't know. There's just not very much going on except for really the disco. I've not really been to the disco ever, so I definitely have to go with Moreland. The next question is have only indoor arenas or only have outdoor arenas? My opinion is that I would have only indoor arenas just because I prefer indoor arenas to outdoor arenas. I think it's just because they just look fancier and just look nicer, in my opinion. So I definitely have to go with indoor arenas. The next question is have a fast horse but have to run everywhere, or have a slow horse but have to use the trailer, which the price is tripled. I would much rather have a fast horse and run everywhere. Because once you've been around the whole map, it's not as big as it seems. I wouldn't want to use a trailer if it's tripled. Like, that is so much money. Like, I couldn't waste all my shillings on that. The next question is have more pets or have more saddlebags for pets? I would much rather have more pets as I think that we already have enough saddlebags in the game and they match most outfits anyways. I think it'd be really nice to have more running pets, like more updated pets, like the old bunnies or like the pigs that we could have, and we could have them like running around. I think that'd be so cute to have. The next question is play on mobile or play on the computer. I would much rather play on the computer. I play on the computer, as you can see my mouse. It's really, for me, it's really hard to play on mobile. I don't know why. It's just trickier to play on mobile. The controls are different to the computer version. Everything's set out differently. It's just way harder to play on mobile. Next question is be stuck in your home stable or be stuck in the closest riding arena to your home stable. I would much rather be stuck in an arena that's closest to me than my home stable, because I would be able to do races every day, to train. I really like training. I would be able to take photos for my Instagram. If you guys haven't seen my Instagram yet, a link will be in the description. And I would just be able to have a lot of fun, in the riding arena than to be stuck in my home stable. The next question is be a low level but have all your horses trained, or be a high level and have all your horses not trained. So in my opinion, I would be a higher level with a lower horses, with like no horses trained, because then it'd be way easier to train your horses. Like because you would have so many races unlocked by that time if you're a high level. But if you were low level, it'd be very gradual of leveling up, and I get bored with quests quite easily. So I would much more prefer to be a higher level. The next question is mini ponies or sugar gliders to be as pets. I would much prefer sugar gliders as pets, and it just seems more practical to have sugar gliders as pets. I feel like it'd be a great pet if sugar gliders could, like actually jump off things and like fly. Like it'd be really fun to have sugar gliders in the game. Next question is customizable pets or customizable horse coats. I myself would definitely choose customizable horse coats because that would be really fun to do, and it'd be great to see people's creativity and to really show our creativity. It'd just be really fun to be able to just customize your horse coats. Next question is have no head on the player or have no head on the horse. I would choose to have no head on the player, as it would make writing videos easier. Like say you wanted to film a point of view video, I think it'd be way easier and be way easier to take photos, and it'd just be more practical than riding a headless horse. So I would have to go with no head on the player. So the next question is have cars in the game or have horse carts in the game. I would prefer having cars in the game, as it seems more practical, and everyone has been asking for cars for years, and having a car just seems like more fun, and it'd be great for realistic role plays. So the next question is would you rather have realistic horses or magical horses in your stalls only? I would much rather have realistic horses than magical horses. As I said at the start of the video, I am more of a person to like realistic things in this game. And it'd just be more practical, I guess, to have realistic horses. I could still do a lot of things with realistic horses. It wouldn't really change much. I really only have like 3 magical horses out of my 20 something horses. So I guess that speaks for itself. So the next question is would you rather delete Instagram or delete YouTube? I would much rather delete Instagram than delete YouTube, as I've been wanting to do YouTube for quite some time now, but I've never really gotten to be able to. I did start on Instagram first because I wanted to take photos on Star Stable and to post them. But I have found that, making YouTube videos is actually quite fun, even though it's a long process and period. I still think that it's really great and is stress relieving almost to make YouTube videos, while it can take me hours to try and to take just one Instagram picture. The next question is would you rather have 1 Friesian or 2 Jorvik ponies? I would much rather have 1 Friesian, as having 2 Jorvik ponies would kind of be hard to keep. Not because of like feed or land or whatever, but it would be hard to keep them because I wouldn't be able to visit them as much, and I have 2 of them, and also because I would definitely quickly grow out of the Jorvik ponies. But if I were to have a Friesian, and usually Friesian's quite tall, I would be able to have a Friesian for a longer amount of time. The next question is, would you rather have more races come out or would you rather have new horses released? I would much rather have more races come out, as I really enjoy training on this game. I train a lot, like majority of the time I'm only on this game to train, play with friends, or participate in club events. And just having more new horses thrown at us is just a lot. Especially when I first joined, like only last year, there were so many new horses and I was very much a noob and I didn't have Star Rider or anything, so I couldn't get any of the horses, like, because I didn't have star coins. So it was kind of sad when I would get so excited for new horses to come and then just watch them go by, and training my starter horse was really the only way I had fun after I finished all the quests that you could do without Star Rider. So I would definitely prefer to have more races come out. Would you rather have more boots or more helmets come out as an accessory for the riders? I would love to have more boots. I think I only really wear my black competition boots or like if I'm doing an outfit, that's the only time I really wear different boots than my black competition boots. So I think that they should come out with more boots, even though they do come out with boots a lot. Because I only really like the one helmet that I always wear, which is my chic helmet. I don't remember the full name of it, but that's the only one that I really use because it's just really pretty and realistic in my opinion. So I feel like I would much more buy boots than buy a new helmet. The last question is, would you rather be able to swim in water, like in any pool of water, or would you rather be able to do faster gates in water? I personally would rather be able to swim in water. Like, I feel like that'd be so much fun and it just brings something to any beach, whether it's Fort Pinta Beach or just anywhere with water. We'd be able to swim across the whole map. Like, that'd be so fun. I mean, it'd be nice to be able to do faster gates than just a trot, because, doing trot just gets really boring and slow, especially if you're on a slower horse or a more unhappy horse. Being able to swim would just be so fun, and it'd really just be something fun and bring more attraction, I think, to the game, as not very many games allow you to swim, with your horse. Thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Bye.